Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So the end of the last episode we had a crash, and that caused, well, the game had a crash, and it didn't crash the ship, thankfully. So thankfully it had saved not long before that, so it was pretty much the same. Right, anyway, it's time to get these two home. So we do want to do one thing before we head back, and that is to do this. So it's a survey. And it's this one here that we need to do. So we need to be above 12,000. So we need to go in the right direction for the start. So I need to figure out which direction that is. And I can tell on here if I knew what the hell it meant. I'm going to zoom out and see if I can figure out where we are. So let's see. I think we need to go south. Yeah. Whatever way that is. Okay, so we're gonna. Yeah, also the last time as well, Jebediah was not doing any of these. Like, he just wasn't having any of it. He wasn't, for some reason, he wasn't freaking. So I had to do a lot of manual landings on Mun, and oh my god, it was intense. So let's get this puppy up. So gear up. So that rover, I think, might become part of our new base whenever we make it. So I want to go. God damn it. This way? I think. Yes, we're going the right kind of direction. I want to go a bit more like, what, this way? Let's see, is that anywhere right? Let's try more that way. That way? Not sure. Oh, yeah. It's looking okay. Let's throw it up a bit. Push this line out. So we're going to want to get this to 12,000. So awesome, we've already got the right height. So I guess we actually want to try and get our nose down a bit if we can. Which I guess would be something like this. No, that's sky. Brown is ground. We're actually managing to push that out. That's pretty sweet. If we can simply get that over the target. Something like that, maybe? I don't know what altitude we were at. Yeah, that might work. To be honest, 16,000 is pretty decent too. Let's see if he's gonna. Hey, Jeb, you decided to freaking fly this time. I think he had just got pissed off that he had been stuck. Although he did come on this mission without permission. He wasn't supposed to be the pilot. He snuck on, the cheeky bugger. Right, so it's be above. I hate this keeps popping up. So we need to be above 12,000. So that should be okay, I think. And what is it? It's a crew report. Okay, we're entering the right area. Right kind of altitude. So crew report. Yeah, we did it. Right, let's get these guys home. So push out our orbit. Perfect. Now, yeah, we don't exactly have the best escape trajectory here, but it's probably best just to burn now. Alright, maybe not. Maybe go a little bit faster. Maybe here. Push that out until we get escape trajectory or escape velocity. Now, escape velocity, that was a hell of a game. One of my favourites of all time. Right, we should be there. Yep, there we go. How are we doing for fuel? Not bad at all. I'm interested in exactly how much fuel we actually take to get home. Because I had a slither of fuel last time. And I was actually able to do quite a few hops around on Mun without any real issue. So I wonder if I could have potentially got home. I don't think so, looking at my fuel tanks at the moment. They don't look like I would have had enough fuel to get into orbit. So I would have crashed. Wow. Oh wow, that Wow, that is one heck. Jeez, that is cool. So we'd get the influence of Mun here again. That would pull us down underneath Mun for a close orbit, or a close flyby of 44,000. Then up again, because we'd get pulled down by the gravity, then get slingshotted up back into this kick-ass orbit. That's a hell of a maneuver. So basically, we just want to deorbit now, I would guess, is the best time to do it. So, oh god, doesn't look right. That is definitely, we're definitely breaking, aren't we? Yeah. God, I better, well, oh, damn it. I've been having this bug where I can't put down markers sometimes on everything. But it's not nearly as bad as I'm putting on right anyway. Let's do some breaks. So right now it looks terrible, but it's going to pull, it's going to pull, it's going to pull. How are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we would never have got home on the fuel we had. We wouldn't have even made it into Mun's orbit. Okay. It's looking good though. So we want to get this down nice and low. Now we could actually dock with the station. We could actually head home and dock, but I don't think we got enough fuel for that. And there's no real point to it. It'd be kind of cool though. So it would get us down to 200,000. No idea how much fuel we actually have left. So I want to take it into the atmosphere at least. So I'm thinking 48,000 will be good. Okay, map. Yeah, look at our fuel supply. We needed that extras. So it looks. Wow, look how long they've been on. It's taken them 52 days to get home. It's amazing. Right, so I guess we'll just aim for the mainland here. If it's going to be there, let's see how fast it's rotating. That looks fine. Okay, we'll do a bit of deorbiting. No, yeah, retrograde. Oh, I love that Jeb's back and flying again. He's the best. That should do. So we should come in at a heck of a speed, but we'll come in nice and shallow and just slow down nice and slowly. Let's look at our beautiful planet below. So get these floated away, which I only actually opened when we were on Mun's surface. I totally forgot about them. But we did have we had a few solar panels on all sides, so we were fine. So let's see. Our next stage is parachutes. Everything's looking good. I want to get these guys home. We've got a bit of light glitching out there. Oh, oh. Very sticky as it loaded in the textures. And we did put a docking port, which I didn't actually use. It would have been good if I had used it. Okay, so we're 70,000. We're basically hitting atmosphere right now, but only very little. And we'll go down as low as 30,000, which will easily capture us in the atmosphere. And then we'll land somewhere. Not entirely sure where. It might be over here. We could end up hitting a mountain though. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's see, we got any, what can we do? Keep there. We got quite a lot of info on board, so that's good. Nothing new. Don't think we have much in the way of. Yeah, seismic, we don't really need that. I'll get a little bit of pressure data. And in hindsight as well, this was not a very well designed vessel. I was going with a very kind of stable base and just made it way too big. But part of it as well was I wanted to bring Bill along. I wanted to have a two-man capsule for this. And of course, we do have a two-man capsule, so at least this will be Bill getting his first experience, and hopefully Jeb will level up a little bit as well. So we're hitting some deeper atmosphere now, we're starting to burn. And the next version of Kerbals will be out not too long, and it's going to have a whole new atmospheric model, so I'm very curious how that's going to work. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. We're going to have to still wait. Wait a minute. Are we actually going to manage to stop in time? You know what, we're not. Maximum thrust. We're going to go back into orbit at this rate. And we'd have to wait for another orbit. And Bell and Jeb just want to go home now. I hate how this outpost thing keeps popping up. We'll have to actually send an outpost out there just to get rid of that goddamn contract.